Hello everyone, I'm Michael Cheek with MikesGuitarLessons.com. This is the first lesson for Green River by CCR, or Creedence Clearwater Revival. And I'm going to have the rest of the videos and the tabs that I'm actually teaching from on my website. So that is www.mikesguitarlessons.com. There's a link below this video if you're watching it on YouTube. You can click on that to go to my website, my online store. I've got my Twitter handle down there, that's at Mike's Guitar. And my Facebook group is Mike's Guitar Lessons. Now, let's go ahead and get started with this first lesson. There'll probably be maybe 3 or 4 videos, maybe just 3. And this is going to be basically that intro section right up until the point where he starts singing. Okay, so we're going to cover all of that. Now, let's go ahead and get started. Our first note, oh, by the way, just a quick note, I'm not using a pick here, but you do want to use a pick, okay? Let's go ahead and get started now. So you're going to play open on the thick E string for your first note, just kind of a quick note, staccato, and what that means is you're going to stop it short. Your right hand's going to mute, okay? Now, you're going to start, after that first note, you're going to put your first finger on the 2nd fret of the B string, playing that note. Your middle finger is going to go on the 3rd fret of the G string, playing that note. You're only going to hold that for a second. As soon as you play both of those notes, you're going to slide it up to basically 1 fret higher. So that you're going to go up to the 3rd fret on the B string and the 4th fret on the G string, okay? And after you slide there, you're going to pluck that chord 3 more times in a row. So it sounds like this. Just like that. And this happens a lot in the song. After you're done with notes, you stop them. You don't let a whole lot of these notes ring out, keep ringing. You want to let your right hand do that muting and touch those strings. So this is what we've got so far. Okay? Now, continuing on, we've got another open on the thick E string. And then we're going to play that same chord again, sliding it exactly the same way. Okay? But now that we're to this point, we're going to play that 4th note on the G string again, just by itself. We're going to slide it down to the 2nd fret on the G string. Okay? So here's what we've got so far. Oh, and I went 1 note too far. After you slide down to the 2nd fret of the G string, then you play open on the G string. That was that last note I played. And now we continue on. Okay, so now we're going to go to the D string. You're going to play open and then hammer the 2nd fret. And you can use the same fingers as me, unless it's more comfortable to use something else. But let's go ahead and do that. So open on the D string, hammer to 2nd. Okay, and you'll notice you don't hammer real quickly. You take it slow. So open to 2nd. Then play 2nd fret again on the D string. Now we go to the A string and play open to 2nd there. Oops. There we go. Then we play D string open again. Okay. Then we go 2nd fret on the D string twice. And then we go back to A string open, hammer to 2nd. Then we go open on the D string and 2nd fret on the D string. Okay? Now right here is where we go into these chords and we repeat a little bit. So let's take it from the beginning and see what we have so far, okay? I'm going to play it slow. Here we go. Okay, that's what we've got so far. Okay, and if you're listening to the song, which I always encourage, go buy that song from a local music store. You'll notice we go back into that first riff again, that first chord. So we're going to do the same thing, 2nd and 3rd on the B and G strings, and basically do the same thing. Pluck them, slide up 1 fret. Okay, and then do it again. Now, same as before. G string 4th fret, slide down to 2nd, then open on the G string. Right. Now D string, open and hammer to 2nd fret. second fret again, A string, open, hammer to second, then open on the D string, second fret on the D string twice, and then open on the A string, hammer to second fret, then open on the D string, and second on the D string. Now right there, if I'm correct, let me look at my tabs real quick. I believe, yeah, that's where he starts singing. He's actually kind of coming in with that well lyric right there. So that's the entire section of the song before he comes in and starts singing. Okay. Let me play it one time through, and it's a good idea for you, since I'm going to play this slow, to try and play with me. Okay. Sometimes it can be helpful if you've got some software that you can load some music into and slow it down and play with it until excuse me, until you can play it fast enough. But if you don't have that, I'll just play along with me here. I'm going to slow it down, okay? Alright, here we go. Ready? Go. I kind of messed that up. That open comes quicker. Let's try it one more time. And he's singing right there, okay? We've got more riffs and licks in this song. There's actually a ton of them, and then they start changing them a little bit here and there. So you're going to actually have quite a few licks in here. So it's an awesome song, and if you've got any questions, you can email me at feedback@mikesguitarlessons.com. And please go check out my website, and thank you for watching. Good luck.